Hey guys, we're going to go over our vocab for this weather unit and how you're going to go about doing that, whether you're in person or online. So first thing that we're going to do is my vocab starts on slide 8. Now, when this gets created all the way and when it's finished, this may be a different slide for you. But either way, low pressure, as you can see here with that little blue explosion sign at the top right, shows us that that is our first vocab word. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into this and just show you what I would do if I was working on this. You can see there's a definition here ready to go that's already there for you. You can read that, and then onto the right side of it on that box, you have the word in a sentence. So there's an example there that could help you understand the definition more. So if you read the definition and you have no idea what it's saying, I would go immediately to the sentence on the right and try to read that and see if that makes any more sense. Once you are done with those two boxes, you're going to go down below, and there's two more. On the bottom left, the one that says real life examples include pictures, I would insert a picture here. So you can see that that one is completely blank down here. I need to put stuff there. So I'm going to click insert, go to image, and then I'm going to go to search the web. That way I don't have to leave and Google stuff, and I can just type in low pressure system right here in that search bar. Now, if you don't know how to spell that, all you got to click is on the word over here. Keep clicking until it highlights the whole word blue like that. Hold Control C. You guys all know how to do that. Click back over to the search bar and then hold Control V and search low pressure. Now, I'm just going to pick whatever picture I feel like, but I do know in this sentence that was giving us an example that it says, Ely knew it was a low-pressure system since the air was rising in the model and it was rotating counterclockwise with a big red L. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this L that I see right there because obviously that's a low-pressure system. And we'll throw that in there real quick. Too big, so you obviously need to resize it down. Put it right there, and we are done. Now the last thing is this bottom right box. This one is super hard to do, and I have students struggle with this all the time. Now, there's nothing difficult about this, honestly. It's just you've got to really think about a question that you want to ask about it. So what I tell my students is if you read the definition and you don't understand it, then that's your question. What do you not understand? Is it a word in the definition you don't get, or did the definition just make no sense? And what I don't want to see is IDK or I don't know. Like, that's not going to work, right? That's not a good question. That's not even a question to begin with. So I'm going to look at this and let's think of one. So a low pressure system is a whirling mass of warm, moist air that generally brings stormy weather with strong winds. So immediately I'm kind of interested in this whirling mass of warm air, right? I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to say, what is a whirling mass of warm air? I have no idea, okay? And guess what? That question had nothing to do with the actual word low pressure. It just had to do with the definition, and that is perfectly fine. If you do that, that works for me, okay? Now, we're going to go on to the next one. Same thing. You're going to notice every single one of these vocab words. So if I look over here, high pressure, still has a definition, still has the word in a sentence. All I got to do is put a picture in there and then ask a question about it. That's it. Okay. Now, if you take a look over here, we got one slide. So you got low pressure is your first vocab word. Your second one is high pressure. Your third one is cold front. Your fourth one is warm front. Your fifth one is occluded front. Your sixth one is stationary front. And then you're done. You have 6 vocab words. Guys, that's super easy. Like, you shouldn't have any issues with that, honestly. Let's go over to the first slide. You'll notice in that orange box over here, I'm going to keep clicking so you can see on the screen. In that orange box, we have a Quizlet link. Now, you do need to go to that. So I'm going to click on this, open that link, and it will take me straight to the Quizlet. Now, once you're here, this is where you're going to start practicing the vocab because this stuff is going to be super confusing as we learn it. And if you don't know the words, it's going to be even harder. You've got to know the words. So start here, make it easy for yourself. And right when I get to the vocab words, please don't do this and just look and scroll through. Like, this is boring. No one's going to learn anything by doing this. Right? That's not fun. I'm not having fun doing this, okay? I don't know who would, and if you do, I'm sorry, but like this is not fun for me. So what I would do is you can either go to this play section down here. Now you see where I'm clicking where it says play. Obviously want to make this a game. That's a lot more fun. So you can either click on match, which is right here, or you can click on gravity, or you can click on live. Now live's not going to work unless you're doing it in class. You could click on individuals. And you will do that when I tell you to go to Classroom. But let's go back to just a good way to practice. Let's go to match, right? Now, if I click the game match, it's going to say start game. And all I have to do is match them. So I get the definitions and I read them. And I look at the words and I read them. I'm like, okay, warm front. Let's just guess. Nope, doesn't go there. Maybe it goes here. Perfect. Warm front again. Let's put it here. Nope. 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 There we go. Okay. And you can just keep going. Now, obviously, I'm just making guesses here. If you actually want to learn these words, you've got to read the stuff. Like right now, I'm just moving stuff around, right? Now, this does work, and eventually you will start to learn this if you just keep guessing like this, but it may not be the best way to do it. And once you're done, it will give you, oh, I'm in first place because I'm the only one that's played this. But other students will be playing this, and if you look down here, it'll give you the first, second, third, fifth place winners and stuff like that. See if you can get up to the top. I mean, this stuff's pretty easy, and there's only 6 words. Like, if you master those 6 words, there's no reason you can't be first place, right? It's only 6. So that's one game. Another game you can go to is, let's just go back all the way, is gravity. Now, gravity is the hard one because you've got to set it up the right way. If you set it up the wrong way, this is going to be super hard to do. So you're going to click Get Started, and you need to make sure you're answering with the term. If you do answer with definition, you're going to have to type the whole entire definition to get your answer correct. Like, some of these definitions, guys, are like 2 to 3 sentences. You're going to be typing for days, and that's not going to work. Like, let me show you. You click on term, definitely put it on easy. No one's going to be able to do hard until you know these words. Easy first, and then do all of the cards. Now, the start is only going to work. Okay, good. We won't even worry about that. Let's start. Okay. The definition is going to fall from this top, and I'm just going to read it. So a warm front is a boundary between 2 air masses, one cool and the other warm, moving so that the warm air replaces the cool air. And I see a picture. I'm going to guess warm front. I don't know. I think I got that right. Let's see if we can get one wrong on purpose. So this is an example. When viewed from above, winds spiral out of high pressure. Let's say low pressure because that's probably high pressure. And I typed it and it's wrong. So let's try high pressure. I type it right. Okay, and you can see my score is going up, so I did get that right. Okay, example, a warm front. Oh, I already know it's a warm front because it said warm front, and I see a red line. What's that? Cold front. Warm front, did I type it wrong? There we go. Okay, next one comes down. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we got a picture. I don't really know what that's saying. A high pressure system, so we already know it's high pressure. And you're going to keep playing this, see if you can get a good score, right? Now, when you are done, there will be a time when Mr. Dutson says we're going to do a live version of these Quizlet words. And you're going to click on individuals, and then you're going to click, depends on which one we do. Let's just say we do this one. Okay. That is not going to work for me showing you this now. But when I do click on that, there's a code that pops up. On Google Classroom, if you're an online student, I will post that code for you. You can hop in and play with us, all right? Now, that's not something that you need to do right off the bat by yourself, but when we do get to that, be aware that it could be a thing. All right, that's all you need to know for these vocab words. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, get some help on stuff. Make sure you either do it through Canvas or through email or through Google Classroom, but please let me know if you're having any problems with these vocab words. All right, good luck. Have fun with the games. Make sure to do the Quizlet. Make sure to fill in every box for all 6 vocab words. See you guys.